At Summer NAMM 2019, I wanted to make a different type of video that's typically done. I wanted to go in depth with philosophy and why certain pieces of gear were created. I wanted to go into the application and how this will change the way that we record or mix.
Hey, how's it going? This is Seth from Rad Distribution at Summer 2019, talking about the classic S Blender by TKAudio. This is one of our favorite little workhorses of a product, and we're really proud to show it and be able to talk about it. So think of this as a mini mastering console for your studio, which is fantastic for both mastering and mixing. What it is it's got a set of inserts, 3 inserts to be exact, that allowed you to put in stereo equipment into your master bus and select and punch it in and out of your circuit so you can actually hear it, what it sounds like. Let's say you put in 2 compressors and an EQ. You have the ability to hear how your main mix sounds through 1 compressor, sounds through a second compressor, sounds through your EQ, and punch each one in and out separately. And that's one of the main things about it, is the ability to punch in and out, stereo equipment into your main mix. But then it's got a massive amount of functionality on top of that, including the ability to change the order in which the equipment is actually, so you can actually feed your EQ into your compressor into your EQ, turn either of them on or off separately. It has the ability to sum to mono, so just like a console would, you can actually hear how your mix folds down. It's got a wet-dry mix, so you actually have the ability to blend in and out these stereo mixes that you're creating. It has a monitor output, so you can actually monitor separately from what's going back to your DAW. So you can actually say, okay, let me, listen louder without changing the amount of signal going back to our interface. And it's just really a real workhorse of an item that really, it's one of those items that doesn't change the sound of your setup. It's not, you're not going to say, wow, it sounds great or it sounds terrible. What it's designed is it's a tool. It's a tool that speeds up functionality, of efficiency, and just allows you to be able to do a lot more without having to think about it. Because in the end, that's a lot of this entire industry. People don't necessarily always want something that has a sound. They just want something that works and something that makes enjoying mixing, enjoying recording easier. It's something that just works and just makes things less thoughtful and more, you just do it because it's just natural. And it's a great tool for that purpose.